Rubik's Cube. I'm going to show you how to solve it. Okay, you want to find the center, right? Could be any color. I'm going to do white because that's easier, and white's just better for pattern recognition because then you know the yellow is always at the top. But it's just nice to always choose the same color. We're going to, first of all, find a white middle piece, right? A white middle on the edge, like so. I'm going to look at the color, the other color connected to it. In this case it's orange. I'm going to find where the orange center is, or the corresponding color for that white. And we're going to move this piece to there, so they line up like that. We can do that with all of the colors, not just orange, green, blue, and red as well. I'm going to find one of the white middle edge pieces. I'm going to line it up with the corresponding color. In this case, it's blue. I'm going to then rotate it so it's lined up like that. Got the lines. I got the line there. Same with the orange still. Green. I'm gonna rotate this down to line it up, and rotate it to the left to line it up again. I'm gonna rotate it to the top. So now we've got the orange, we've got the blue, not got the red yet, and we've done the green. Now, trying to find the red, obviously it's a really simple situation. There is some cases where I'll try and show it. So, say it's like here, and you're like, oh, how am I meant to get that out? Because if you rotate it to the bottom, it's going to mess up the blue one. So you want to rotate the entire top section, then rotate it down to the bottom, and then put it back, rotate the top back. Then you can just do the same and line it up again, rotate it to the top. And now we have a cross, ignore that one. We have a cross, a white cross. We've got the corresponding middle pieces lined up. It's pretty cool, I know. Now, corner pieces. I'm going to do a bit of algorithms here. I love algorithms. We're going to find white corner. I'm going to look at that colour and that colour. I'm going to find the middles, like that. So in case green and orange, we'll do something real cool. On the side that the white piece is, you're going to use your corresponding hand to move it up, then left, and down. And now it's in, and it's all still like fine. Nothing's been messed up. Now, do it with the other corner pieces. I'll do it with blue and red, blue and red. I'm going to rotate it to when it's above it. And now, with the other hand, because it's the white bits on the other side now, if you look, we're going to move it up, right this time, then down. Now look, it's in the corner. It's real cool. It's real cool. Now, it's nice that we've got every single case just like that. We're going to white bit, corresponding middles, and this time it's on the top, and that's just annoying, so you just need to do it twice. The thing we just did before, it could be left hand, could be right hand. I'm going to do the right hand because I'm more used to using my right hand. But this time we're also going to add a final like rotation at the end of what we just did to put that piece back in the right place. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That was stupid, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's on the right hand side again, and we had to do that a little bit at the end, so then it's still above it. That's just common sense, so you can still stick with the usual up, left, down thing. Just nice to like rotate it. one more now, middles thing, right hand, because again, I'm used to using my right hand. Down, like that. Ignore how I did it fast, I'm just better than you. Right, cool, cool. We've solved the bottom, and we've also lined up all the colours. And we still have all the centres as well. That's real nice. That's also cool. Right. This bit gets a bit tricky for people with normal brains, but you know me. We're going to try and put the pieces in now, okay? You want to find the middle edge piece and then find where it should go. Green and orange, green and orange. The one that is like on this face, we have orange here. You want to put it the opposite to the one that's on the top. That doesn't really make much sense, but orange here, right? So we're going to go left and then put it here because the top bit is green. We want to have it on the opposite, and that's because when we do our cool stuff, it's going to put it there for us. And okay, so whatever way you just rotated this piece, you're going to have that hand, and you're going to do that fancy little algorithm that we did again. And do up, left, down, then right to finish it off, because we want to have this corner piece be put back. You'll notice that piece is still there, but when we do it with we need to do it with the other hand now, the opposite of what you just did. We'll do one, and look, it's lined up. It's real nice. It's real nice. And when we do that, ooh, look what it's done. Look at this. It's real cool, isn't it? Then look, it's in. All right, do it the other ones now. Blue. Can't really see that well, but blue, orange. Opposite. Orange on top. We'll do it the opposite way to the orange. To the left. That's over there. We're going to get the corner out and put it back on the top, and that's still there. Then with the other hand, up, left, down, and I guess that, but it doesn't matter, it's in place now. Look, cool. The other ones now, blue and red, blue and red, blue and red. It's going to go here, opposite, put, because it's red, we put opposite. So that's here now, it's in line with the orange, opposite to the red. We use our other hand now, because we put it to the left, not the right. So we use our right hand, do up, left, down, and put the corner back, so we can line it up. The middle piece is still there. And when we do up, we're lining up these pieces, left, and then we go down to put it back, and it's in the correct place now. And if you look, we've done the whole middle layer now. Next time we just need to do the top. Now, we are going to try and make a yellow cross for the yellow section. And the way you do this is similar, it's the same algorithm again. But I like to do is find a yellow piece, or I guess like the top coloured piece on, not like the top, so like this one. This yellow is not on the top. This bit is not here. You're going to need to ruin the white layer, but you're going to like put the white there, and so the yellow is in line with this. You're going to do up, left, down, right. You're going to that's fine now. Rotate it back so the white is fine. Always make sure the bottom ends here, that you're not ruining it. We've made a one line here. Now this is real cool. I like this, but if we do the exact same thing again, we turn that one up. Make sure the yellow is on our right. I mean, you can do it on the left. I just do it with the right because again, I'm used to using my right hand. But if you do the exact same thing, rotate the white back, and nothing's ruined. We now have the yellow cross. That's real cool. Won't explain how, just do it because it works. Remember, it works. All with the confidence. Now, yellow cross. You'll notice how, well, when we did the whites, we were lining up the centerpieces. We've got these two with the whites. I'm going to try and do the same thing but with the yellows, and we can't do it the same because it would ruin the whole cube. So we're going to do a little bit more algorithmic shenanigans, if you get me. Oh, that's annoying. Ignore what I'm currently doing. Okay, so, again, what you want to do is you want to try and find, you want to line up two, like this. If you can't line up two, you're going to need to do it twice, and I'll do it 3-4 times anyway to show off. But you want to try and find two like this. The other two will not be in line. Green should not be there, and red should not be there. But the other two are there. Again, right hand. You can use your left hand, but it'll just be the opposite. I'm going to do another algorithm. It's similar, but it's not like the same. I'm going to go up, left, down. Right, that's messed up, I know, but I'm going to go left, right, up again, move the white back, and move it down. Then we're going to put it to the left, and you'll notice it's lined up there, and it's lined up there. We put it in place. You might need to do that several times. It varies, it does vary, it's different. Like, you can get really fast with it. We've got the orange and the blues here, but again, I can't really, I might have to show the different cases. I'll try. But say you can't find the two lined up, you're just going to, like, you're going to have to do it an extra time if you can't line the two up like this, which is annoying, and it does mean you have varied solve times. It's not consistent, but do it. You don't need to do it twice. You only need to do it 2 times because that's how it works. You can't do it, yeah. But find the two, right hand or left hand, but do it with the right hand because I'm showing you to do it with the right hand. You can do it with the left hand. It's the opposite. But up, left, down, left, up, right, down. Then left at the end, but yeah, that's obvious. Lines. Cool. Now, the yellows has a cross, and they're all lined up now as well, which is cool. So this is what we did on the white layer, if you remember, hopefully. Now it's just the corners. Now, we're getting close now. We're getting real close. But you'll notice that the corners aren't in the right place. Well, that's red, that's blue. This is red and green. No, we don't want that. So we're going to have to put them in the right place. I've got the worst case scenario here, which is nice because it means I get to show you twice. But find any corner, doesn't matter which one. If it is in the right place, say this was orange and green, you want to have that. You want to do what I'm about to do on that bit because it keeps it in place. Well, it doesn't, but it does. It's weird. But you do left, you up, you right, and you do up, and you're just undoing what you just did. Left, down, right, down. See how that hasn't moved? Keep that in mind. We're going to find one that is in place. It's not correct, but it's in place. We've got the green, we've got the red, we've got the yellow. That's what we want. This in the correct place. The other ones are still not in the right place. We've got that one. That's not right. No, we don't like that. We don't like that. This one is. We want this. And if you've not just done what I've done, and it's already in place when you try and do this, do it on that bit because it stays in place and it jumbles the other ones. again, you only need to do this twice in total, but left up, left down, right down. Look, that's in place now. That's also in place now. That's also in place, and that one was in place before. You also notice that one's solved, and that one's also solved. It does vary which ones will be like solved or not, but it doesn't matter. It's still the exact same process. We're gonna flip the cube over because we're now trying to place the yellows there. Like with the whites, we put the corners there. We're going to flip it over so the yellow is on the bottom. And we're going to do that small, little cheeky little algorithm we did before and we've done many times. We're going to do that until the yellow piece is in place. We're going to do it until that one's in place. So right, left, down, the algorithm, that one. And you'll notice the yellow is slowly but surely going into it. Remember to do the last turn. That's important. It's jumbled up, I know, but because of the way this algorithm works, it's looped. So if you do it a certain amount of times, it will put you back into the same like configuration of the cube that you had before, and that's what it's playing around with here. When we put this yellow in place, we will be doing it another 2 times. Or yeah, it lines up. Yeah, we'll do the exact same thing. Make sure like you're using the correct hand, of course. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Now, this is the hardest part. Notice how it's all like that. Now we're going to need to line up the bottom. And look, it's solved. Ooh. Yellow's in place, corners, blah blah blah. White's not messed up because the algorithm we just did loops. It loops. It's like, look, cool, right? Cool. Yay. How to solve a Rubik's Cube 101.